Heat pump technology. A lot of people, it's Greek. Even people within our own industry don't really understand it. Quite simply, everybody has a heat pump in their house today. It's a simple refrigerator. Heat pump is simply nothing more than taking heat and moving it. When the refrigerator thermostat says we need to cool this thing, we're not making cold, we're removing heat. And what happens is the heat that we've absorbed from inside your refrigerator freezer, and that warm air that you blows out across the floor that the dog lays in front of, that's how a heat pump works. That's how a geothermal system works, very simply. It's just that on a larger scale for handling a home, the equipment, the components inside it is physically larger. But everybody's had this technology in their home for the last 100 years, so it's very simple technology. So a heat pump, which looks like that air conditioner that sits outside, this morning is a perfect application for a heat pump to heat your home. It's not that cold outside, you need some heat. The heat pump comes on, it pulls, what was the temperature this morning? 30. Okay. So we pull that 30-degree air through here, we take heat out of that, so after it passes through the coil, it's going to be slightly cooler. We grab some of that heat, we compress it, which increases the temperature. We bring it into your furnace, the coil above your furnace, or air handler, which is nothing more than a blower, and then we relieve that heat into your house. And at some point, when the outdoor temperature is no longer warm enough to adequately heat your home, this shuts off, and then your backup comes on. So at 28 degrees, Maryland's heat pump says, I can't heat the house anymore. It shuts off, and then the gas furnace does the heat. Very simple technology. Air source benefits. When that unit's running outdoors, you don't have any flame, you don't have any combustion. For some people, that's appealing, knowing that they're not burning gas in order to heat their home during the mild periods. And in Maryland's case, the temperature is above 28 degrees. Since we're not burning anything, there's no fear of carbon dioxide poisoning. If the homeowner lives on a small lot, let's say you live here in Boyne City or Petoskey, typical city lot, your options for doing something that's more efficient, geothermal, for example, may not be possible. So, air source heat pump becomes a logical choice for that application. The additional cost for that heat pump over that air conditioner is very minor. And now it becomes an investment. It's going to give you, eventually it's going to pay for itself through energy savings on your gas bill, where your air conditioner is not going to do that. So the point is that when you are considering air conditioning your home, get an option to upgrade to a heat pump, but then also ask that contractor to give you an analysis to show you what is it going to cost to heat my home with a heat pump. So then, if it saves you $200 a year, and it costs you $1,000 to upgrade to that heat pump, it's going to take roughly 5 years to pay for it. Give you those facts so you can make that decision without assumptions. And then the last bit, which seems to be our catchphrase of late, is low carbon footprint. We're not burning gas, we don't have exhaust that's taking place.